Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. Finally friends, the BGMI mobile game 2.0 APK I did install in this two device, and that's what I'm going to compare exactly in this video. What are the default graphics settings comparison with the Snapdragon 888 processor versus Dimensity 8100 chipset from the Realme GT2 versus Realme GT Neo 3 device. The main reason why I did concentrate on this both phones because these are the two devices which got released recently, and let's see how they're actually optimized. Can you play at 90 FPS or not in these both smartphones? And one quick note, this Dimensity 8100 was able to play only 30 FPS in the initial time, but right now let's observe friends after this latest update whether it got optimized or not, at least to play at 60 FPS. And in case if you want to know more details about other smartphones, I do have plenty of phones in my studio right now: iQOO 7, Realme X and Max, Realme GT Master Edition, lot of other devices. In case if you want to know individual smartphones default graphics settings, try to go to my gaming channel, and there I'll try to upload the videos on individual smartphones. So there you will definitely understand friends what's happening with other smartphones as well regarding the BGMI mobile game default graphics settings. Check out the gaming channel. So now let's get started with this kind of side-by-side comparison with the default settings between these both phones. Right now let me show you the APK which I have installed at this moment so you can actually understand. So there's also official update will be available soon in the Play Store. You can see 2.0.0. So let's observe friends between these both phones how much difference it can be there. So Snapdragon 888 processor and the Dimensity 8100 processor, which is really very much optimized to play at higher settings. That is what my main intention of making side-by-side comparison between these two smartphones right now. Let's go to the settings option first in the Snapdragon processor. So this is a Snapdragon 888 processor is the graphics settings, and now unfortunately there is no 90 FPS. If you observe, no 90 FPS, but balanced and extreme you can use HD and extreme, HDR and extreme, Ultra HD also you can use it. So till Ultra HD it got completely unlocked in the Realme GT2 with the Snapdragon 888 processor, which is same settings from the beginning to till now. No settings has been changed in the Realme GT2 device. So the highest graphics you can play up to Ultra HD settings in this device. See, with 60 FPS you can play smooth and extreme settings or HD and extreme settings. Any settings doesn't matter much regarding the 60 FPS. But overall, Ultra HD it also supports in this Realme GT2 with the Snapdragon 888 processor. That's going to be really interesting. And now in the Dimensity 8100 processor, let's see whether this processor will be able to play at 90 FPS or not. Is it got optimized at least to play 60 FPS or not? So first let's go to the settings option and try to show you the graphics and audio. And right now, if you observe closely, there is no 90 FPS. You can see there is no 90 FPS, and balanced and ultra, that's also quite shocking to see. And HD and ultra, HDR and ultra HD is not even supported in this device. That's not supported in the Dimensity 8100, and there is no high settings also, HDR and extreme settings, nothing at all. So but if you want to play at 60 FPS, try to use the obviously the smooth and extreme settings only. That's only one way you can actually play at 60 FPS smooth in the Realme GT Neo 3 device. So which something you should definitely take care about. So right now as you can see, this is a quick drop test which I'm trying to do exactly in the Realme GT2 device right now with the Snapdragon 888 processor. So this is after the recent update only guys, which I'm trying to do exactly in this video for the demonstration with the BGMI mobile game 2.0 version. You can see later I'll try to definitely compare side-by-side phones as well. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. I'll definitely upload the video as soon as possible. Let's see how is the FPS is maintaining between these both phones right now. Right now you can clearly see friends the side-by-side FPS meter how it's kind of maintaining between these both phones. 15 FPS and 60 FPS it's kind of maintaining between these two devices, right? Exactly. So overall you will be able to play 60 FPS between these both phones, but in the GT2 you do have the option of Ultra HD settings. That's only one advantage in the GT2 device. So later on I'll definitely plan another video regarding the battery draining test, epic kind of battery draining test using the Realme GT Neo 3 device as well. So stay tuned for those videos in case if you're interested. So friends, this is a quick default graphic settings comparison between these both phones, and what is FPS drop also will definitely able to see it exactly what's going on as well during this process of demonstration. And another thing is that there is no 4D vibrations. Unfortunately, still they did not allow us to play using with the 4D vibrations. So it's playing around FPS 58. We are getting 58 FPS kind of. So this is a quick demonstration, friends, on this Realme GT Neo 3 versus Realme GT 2. I think voice changer should be kind of supported. Yes, voice changer is supported in this device, not an issue with that. So make sure to follow my gaming channel, friends, for more information about other smartphones as well. Our the other smartphones are actually reacting. So 53 FPS right now we got the lowest value in this Dimensity 8100 chipset as well.
Team match, let's go.
.56 FPS, 55 FPS. I can see the FPS drop happening in the Dimensity processor most of the time. Dimensity. So there's a huge frame drops are happening, friends, 56 and 55 in the Dimensity processor, but I'll definitely compare side by side as well later on. So that's not like huge, maybe just 5 to 50 FPS. It did drop a little bit, 50 FPS. So right now in the Realme GT2 device, let's see what's happening in this device. So in this Realme GT2 device with the Snapdragon 888 processor, I cannot feel that much kind of lag happening at this moment. I mean, not lag, I would say, nothing much major frame drops. So it was able to like maintain pretty good. 5960 all I'm getting throughout the time. .59 and 60 FPS in clearly see, friends, right now. .58 FPS, as you can see, the FPS of it's kind of maintaining. So in case if you have other questions, let me know in the comment section, friends. Definitely I'll be able to help you out. And meanwhile, signing off until instead of more updates, and overall you'll be able to play at higher graphics in the Snapdragon processors, not in the Dimensity processor, unfortunately. That's the thing with Dimensity processor right now, which is not that optimized at this moment exactly. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching us with more updates, and meanwhile signing off until then. Bye.